The weekend race. They told me I would never ever run again. I was 35 and cancer had taken my leg. Just like that, one diagnosis, one surgery, and the life I'd built around movement, training, and freedom vanished. Before cancer, I was a runner, a real one. Marathons, trail runs, rainy mornings, and 5 a.m. alarms that no one else understood. Running wasn't just a sport to me. It was breath. It was silence. It was control. But suddenly, my own body betrayed me. My right leg, where the tumor grew, had to go. I remember lying in the hospital, staring at the empty space beneath the blanket, and thinking, this is it. The end of all the versions of me I used to be. The days after surgery were the hardest. The pain was sharp, but the silence in my mind was worse. People were kind. Too kind. They said things like, you're still whole, or you'll find something new. But they didn't get it. I didn't want something new. I wanted to run. I hated that feeling, the stillness, the pity, the way my body didn't respond the way it used to. But slowly, with the help of a therapist and a very persistent prosthetist, I learned to walk again. First with bars, then crutches, then trembling, unsteady steps. One weekend, I watched a community race from the sidelines. It was nothing special, just a few local runners jogging through the park. But watching them stirred something buried deep. A quiet ache. A whisper, you're not done yet. So I made a decision. I signed up for the next one. It took me 3 months to prepare. Every step was clumsy. Every run burned. I fell more than once. But every time I fell, I heard that whisper again. You're not done yet. On race day, I stood at the starting line with my carbon fiber leg, heart pounding. People stared, some with admiration, some with confusion. I didn't care. The countdown began. 3, 2, 1, I ran. Not fast, not graceful, but I ran. Kids on the sidewalk cheered. Strangers clapped. One woman shouted, "You're amazing!" But I wasn't doing it for any of them. I was doing it for the me that thought she was gone. For the girl in the hospital bed who believed her story had ended. I crossed the finish line in tears. Not because I won. I didn't, but because I came back. Cancer took my leg, but not my will, not my rhythm, not the fire in my chest that still says, I am a runner and I always will be.